What's up, guys? Shit, right at the store. Get some pellets from my bird killer. You know, the nightmare pellet gun. Hope y'all enjoyed that last video. Thought it was funny as hell. Man, that yodeler makes me piss my pants every time I watch it. And that was over a year ago. I still laugh my ass off. But there's a lot going on everywhere. You know, I got people telling me that there's massive military movement all over Texas and in other states as well, Pennsylvania, New York, booking up hotels. I'm assuming for the vaccine, but I could be wrong. I'm not getting shit from anybody. Nobody's telling me nothing. It's hard to dig information out of anybody right now for some reason, and I know that we're getting hit with serious CMEs right now. 2 days ago, radiation that'll alter your DNA, guys. That's how bad it is. And there's another one on the way. It's supposed to be hit today. A lot of radiation from it, but there's a big one coming. Class C solar flare. That's bad. Carrington's been bad. But I digress, you know. Christmas is coming. My birthday's next week too. Yay! I feel like I'm turning into a dinosaur. Just saying. So, man, I had something important I was going to say, and now I'm just blowing smoke, wasting time. I totally forgot what I was about to tell y'all. Damn, I guess I'm just talking. Love you guys. I really do. When I get back to the house, I got a couple of other videos that are actually important things y'all need to know. Everybody does, really. If y'all know anything about this military movement, not just vaccine bullshit, there's something else going on, something real. You know, I'm figuring, and I'm hearing that it's going on in the UK too. They're calling in people. Soldiers are getting called in over there too. So I'm figuring probably getting ready to go to war with China or something like that, or they're planning on doing something stupid. I figure we got something bad coming. You got General Flynn calling for martial law, guys. Temporary martial law until the elections are solved. And you know what? By all means, it should happen because this bullshit was going on, and it really was rigged, the election. And I'm not a Trumper. I'm not big on any of my. I can't stand politicians. Voting's bullshit, just like it's been proven. And I got nothing else to say about that. You know how I feel. You guys know how I feel. And I don't believe in anarchy either. That's bullshit too. But I believe we should be free and have the right to choose what we do and what we say, where we go, and like it's supposed to be, because that was the whole reason why the Constitution was written. It was the whole reason why our founding fathers went to war, not just over tea and bullshit and King George being an asshole. You know, we traded one tyrant 1,000 miles away for a whole Senate full of tyrants 500 miles away, right here. You know, all of them. Granted, Tim Scott, Ted Cruz, Jim Jordan, there's a couple other men, not just because of Republicans. I think they're good men. And they show this, And that was why Ted Cruz, whenever he was running for president, a lot of people forgot that. I'd have voted for him, that man, just for the hell of it, just because me and Chrissy know him. You know, we've spoken to him. He helped us out with her dad's VA benefits and stuff like that. He's a good guy. He really is the deal, you know. He's not some fake ass politician, you know, and doesn't take bribes and benefits like Jim Jordan. Some of the other ones, I like Jim Jordan, but he still jumped in bed with Google. You know, Google is communist in bed with China. Project Dragonfly. That's the truth. I just don't know anymore. You know, everything that's going on. There's just too much. But the elections, you know, Trump won it. He did. Everybody knows it. And they're still trying to fucking screw him around, even though they've had all these hearings and proof on the table from over 1,000 people, man. You know, what does it take for these assholes to go away? I know what it takes. So do you. And that's absolutely going to have to happen. And I guess we're going to have to toss everybody out of the seat. All of them. Toss them all out of Congress. You know, all of them. They all got to go. And, you know, state senators, representatives, all this bullshit. That's not the way it was written up. That's not the way the founding fathers planned it. They even said the two-party system will not work. It will crush democracy. Shake the tree of liberty, people. The tree needs to be shaken. Refresh every once in a while with the blood of patriots, is what it says. I don't understand the blood of patriots. It's more like the blood of tyrants and politicians, you know, and crooked law enforcement and people like the ATF that make their own laws and try and take our freedom too. Who the fuck do they think they are? Any of them, really? You know, they're not God. No human being has the right to tell another human being what they can or can't do or say. Parents don't even really have that right to tell their children, but they have to, because that's the only way that they stay safe and they learn. That's the one thing. That's the only exception to that. You know, other than that, there is no exceptions. Humans are humans. I bow to no man. You should bow to no man. No man or beast or anything of this universe except for the Father and the Son. That's it, period. The Creator. I mean, you know, if an immortal being was on this planet with, sent by the Creator or had wings that fly, that has been here for 10,000 years or a million, I might take a knee to that person, that being, because they were sent by God. There's no other. Not fallen angels, not demons. There's a big difference. It's easy to tell if you've ever walked in a different light. And I have. And in the darkness too. I prefer the darkness because I'm a ghost there. But it's hard to hide what light's in me too. Yeah, it pretty much shows. But my darkness is so dark, you know, you won't ever see me coming. A lot of us are like that. It's in my eyes, you know. I know y'all have seen it. I'm not just rattling. I had a point. You know, it's kind of like this. Look here. See those two flags right there? That's our flag, flag of freedom. You know, both flags are supposed to represent freedom, but that pretty red, white, and blue in there, it doesn't represent freedom anymore. It represents something else. That black and red and white one right there, it still represents freedom and everything we stand for. But they're still flying together because I still believe in this country. And I still believe in America. You know, I do. I believe in our Constitution. Even though our Constitution really doesn't mean shit, because we all have God-given rights when we're born. You know, the Creator gave us the right to be free and humans, and human walking the path of Christ. My hypocrisy only goes so far. I do the best I can to walk that path. But I get way off the course. I get way off the beaten path quite a bit, as most of us do. And you know, but my intentions are usually good. And I don't always know the right things to say here, guys, or I don't always have the right answers, you know, or the right path we got to go down. But it's coming, man. And all of you guys, all of you men and women that are with me on that, be ready, man, because I have a bad feeling after Christmas, or even after December the 14th, 2 days after my birthday, you know. All hell's going to break loose, you know, and given it will, because 78 million Americans voted for Donald Trump. And if they dick that around and make that shit not go the way it should, even President Putin won't say Joe Biden is the president-elect, because it's bullshit, and he says he won't ever confirm him or verify him or see him as the president, because he's not until there's a free and corruption-free election. And that's Vladimir Putin, you know, the bad guy, but he's not, man. He's a pretty damn good president. I like him. He's a badass. You know, he don't take no shit, and he doesn't. He doesn't take shit, and he doesn't lie to his people either. You know, there's not a bunch of bullshit. They don't lie about aliens, UFOs, fallen angels. None of it. None of it. He may bullshit about the nuclear shit that goes on sometimes, but as far as that rest of it goes, he's a pretty good president. At least he doesn't bow to nobody. He doesn't support the NWO and won't. Like every president and every boot-licking bastard that's ever been in office, except for maybe Trump. I just don't believe that. He's just, it is what it is. Y'all know how I feel. But he's better than anybody else that's there, and then so be it. But I think Jesus should be president. I think if you know, just take over the world. I mean, it's his world anyway. Actually, right now it's the devil's world. For those of y'all that don't realize that, God gave him the king, gave him the crown and the keys to the throne room. Man, here, this is his planet, his world. That's the scary thing, you know. Most people don't realize that, and they say, "It's not the king." Yes, he is the king. God king him the crown him king of this planet. That's why everything usually goes to shit or leans towards the evil way. Usually. But I'm just rambling, guys. Y'all probably don't want to listen to this shit all night. I've been talking too long. It's cold as hell here. It's supposed to snow, maybe. I just, y'all keep your ears to the ground. Somebody out there, enlisted, law enforcement, I don't care which one. I know I've got plenty of both. Retired. Anybody that's got some intel that they can shoot me, man, on that would be great. Nice. I got some serious intel coming too. That's what I was going to tell y'all. One of my brothers, my best friends, his mom's friends with this other lady or her friend. Her son is actually working for some company, getting paid to go protest wherever they send him. One of those people. That's 100% confirmed, and I'm fixing to have paperwork on that to prove it. All that bullshit they said, oh no, it wasn't this. Oh yes, it is, and I've got the verification of who is behind it, who's paying them. I think it's like $30,000 a year. This dude gets paid, man, to go protest and riot. Yeah, wherever they tell him to go, he goes. 30 grand a year plus. So yeah, that's all a fact. I should have some information in a job application for that, or the credentials for that today. That was what I was going to tell you. And nobody else on the internet has that. They don't have that shit. Nobody's put it up. I will. I'm gonna. And I'm gonna call them just like I did the crisis actors last year. Remember that? Yeah. Because I'd like to know what they say. And then I'm gonna burn them to the ground. Yeah. Because what they did was wrong. And they're still doing it. I don't give a damn who they are. Black Lives Matter, Antifa, anti-Trump, Trump, it doesn't matter, because they're all doing the same thing. They're employed to do whatever they're told and go wherever. And people actually do this shit because they're so worried about money. Money is so fucking important. They care more about money than they do their own integrity or this country. Their own integrity right out the window. Right out the window. Their families, right out the window. Their family name, out the window. They don't give a shit. Just pay me. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll go hold up signs and talk shit and yell, scream, holler, throw rocks. Who the fuck does that? Who would do that shit? I'd rather kill myself, jump off a bridge into a fire pit, you know? That's ridiculous, man. I guess when you don't have kids and wife and people that, you know, anybody that you care except your mom that's too old or whatever it is, I guess it doesn't matter because you don't have any moral ethics or any moral compass except the one that just spins and spins whichever direction the money is. Isn't that the way it goes? Money over everything? Fuck that. Catch y'all next time, guys. I'll have that information up in a few hours. Gotta wait on my bro to get off work. I still gotta hang up all these damn lights. Damn it, I knew I forgot something. I forgot the staples. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm tired. Tired and a little stupid today. I'm out of here.